There, they saw the Illini bolt onto the field in those mean-looking blue uniforms and take it right to the Hawkeyes. They scored on a field goal early to make it 3-zip. And then Jack Trudeau and Mitchell Brookins hung one up, 54 yards. Brookins just outran everybody and the football to make it 10-zip Illinois, and there were still 7 minutes to go in the first quarter. Then the defense took over. Chuck Long, even when he did complete a pass, was in trouble. Mike Hufford caught at the tight end, took a big lick right there and dropped the football. Illinois recovered. Rob Gleamy was the guy on the ball, and Hayden Fry said, "Oh, no, it's going to be a long day." Here comes Trudeau again to Mitchell Brookins, 43 yards on this play. You just can't catch Brookins from behind. He's finally knocked down after a gain of 43. That set up a touchdown pass. Trudeau dropping back and going to Cam Benson on a crossing pattern right there. Touchdown, 9 yards, 17-0 Illinois in the first quarter. Now, this is the first play of the second period. Eddie Phillips puts it on the ground, and Illinois is right on top of it. Mike Heaven with the recovery here. 3 plays later, they were in the end zone again. Trudeau, 23 of 32 for 286 yards and 3 scores. David Williams caught that one, 24-zip. Illinois goes on top with 14 minutes yet to play in the first half. Now we pick up Chuck Long again, swarmed under on a 4th and 10 play. He was in trouble all day long by an Illini defense that sacked him 9 times in the football game. Chris White, 4 field goals in 5 tries. This one from 20 yards out made it 27-0 Illinois at halftime. The only question was, could the Illini shut him out? Iowa had 4 tries from the 2 in the fourth quarter and did not get in. The Illini defense has not allowed a touchdown in the last 10 quarters. 33-zip, everybody celebrating. Mike Johnson, the fans ripped down the goalpost at the end of the game. But Mike White was more concerned about keeping an even keel when he talked to reporters in the locker room.
The tone in here is not one of, tearing the locker room apart. It's not one of ecstasy, because I think that in football today, whether it's college or pro, you have to keep games in perspective, wins and losses in perspective.
Maybe they'll put it in perspective beginning tomorrow, but for now it's probably the wildest football celebration we've seen in Champaign-Urbana in the last decade. Dave Freeman is standing by live on campus, no doubt sampling some of the fruits of victory down there. David?
There's a lot of fruit here, Dan. It is really, really crazy. Both Illini and Hawkeye fans are here to rehash today's victory and pick the favorites for the rest of the year.
Well, it was a great game to watch. It was the best Illini football game, and watching Illini football games for 13 years.
White's come through with us against Michigan State and Iowa. All he's got to do now is either beat Ohio State or Michigan, something he's never done, and he's got to prove to us he can do it. That's the one thing we're waiting for.
The Hawkeyes were outplayed, there's no doubt about it, but they will be back. But I wish Illini all the luck in the world, and I think the Illini looked very good today. If they can play like they did the rest of the season like they did today, they're going to go undefeated.
Well, Dan, it is absolutely crazy here tonight, and I have a sneaking suspicion that the celebration is going to go on far past tonight and into tomorrow. Dan?
Dave, we'll see if we can get somebody down there to rescue you a little bit later on.